guys, welcome back to my channel. So when I first started this channel, I wanted it to be a weight loss journey type channel deal. No, I'm kidding. I wanted it to be about my weight loss journey, and so unfortunately I only got to do about like 19, I think almost 20 days or so before I eventually quit vlogging my journey. The reason why I did is because my life is so super boring, guys. Like, I literally don't go out anywhere. Like, I'm just at home, especially during COVID. Honestly, I hate to say it, but COVID really didn't change anything about my life. Like, I literally just stayed home every single day. I would go to work, come home, go to work, come home. And right now, unfortunately, I don't have a vehicle. So, I mean, if I did, I would go on my own to parks, you know, places, and just show you guys myself exercising or just whatever. You know, any type of little adventure I could come up with. But unfortunately, I don't. So anyway, that's why I stopped vlogging. But I did continue the diet though. It's gonna be about a year, I think, in September, that I've been on the low carb keto diet as well as a calorie deficit. I don't know. I don't really know, but I'm just doing it the same way that I've always done it. I've been doing this kind of diet since I was 18. I know it's not good to go up and down in your weight, but anyway, it's always works for me, so it's what I'm going to continue to do, and also add a little bit of exercise as well. So when I first started my diet, I was 320 pounds and I was a size 46, around there. Currently, the last time that I weighed myself, which was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I think, I was 210, and no, like 208, around there. And my goal weight is to be at least like 190 or so. I want to get under the 200s. It'll be the first time ever. And I'm super excited, and I can't believe it's actually, you know, I'm on my way there. And I really hope that I can achieve it. And sometimes I get scared that I'm going to stop losing weight, or that I'm going to, you know, for any little reason. Also, back in December, January, the reason why I also got off the diet for a couple months is because I got really sick from my kidneys. I had a really terrible kidney infection as well as kidney stones. I don't know why. I looked it up online, and a lot of people say that the keto diet, low carb diet, whatever, may cause kidney stones. If that's true, I don't know. I asked the doctors why I had kidney stones, and they didn't really give me an explanation for it. They just said it happens, I guess. But anyway, so I have some before and some after pictures, so you guys can see of my starting weight. Like I said, it was 320, and this was in September 2020, and right now we are currently in July 20th. I just wanted to make this quick video just to show you guys, and you know, my progress, and that I did not quit my diet, and that I kept going even though I didn't vlog it. But I'm still going, guys, and I'm gonna continue because I really want to get into a little bit of weightlifting. Like, I know I'm never gonna be perfect, you know, like I'm probably always gonna be fat. But it is what it is, guys. We're gonna continue because, like I said, I want to get into weightlifting, and I want to build up a little bit of muscle. You know, unfortunately, with losing weight, being as big as I was, comes, you know, loose skin or flabby skin. It bothers me. It really does bother me. Like, I wish it wasn't there, because sometimes I feel like I can't wear what I want to wear without, you know, having my, you know, my appearance be messed up because of my somewhat loose skin or whatever. And I'm still scared to take off my shirt. And even though I've lost weight, when I look at myself in the mirror or take pictures and stuff, like, I still see the same 320-pound person. Like, the only way I can tell that I've lost weight is from my clothes, or, you know, when people see me and they're like, damn, you look like you've lost weight, blah blah blah, this and that. But other than that, I feel like I look the same, and it sucks. I guess, you know, that's body dysmorphia, and I don't know. Like, I'm trying my best to get out of that mentality, but it's super hard. And sometimes it just, I get so frustrated, and it makes me want to cry, to the point where I'm just like, you know what, yes, what's the point? Like, I'm just gonna get off the diet and get fat again, and remain fat. I don't know. And I've heard comments from some people say like, oh, you lost weight but you have loose skin, like you don't look good, blah blah blah, you know, stupid crap like that. So it's a lose-lose situation for me. I feel like, I don't know, I guess like I just need some type of motivation, or I don't even know at this point, but I feel better. It's so much easier to get out of a car, to get into a car, to get up from the floor, to even to just like sleep. I feel better. When I was my biggest, stepping out of a car was hard. Like, you guys don't understand. Maybe you guys do. But like stepping out of a car, especially if it was like a small lower car, it was difficult, and it was so embarrassing if there was people around. Like, I would make sure to wait until there was like nobody around me. That way they wouldn't have to see me struggling to get out of the car. That sounds terrible, I know, but it is what it is. Same thing with going out in public. I did not want to go out in public at all whatsoever. Like, I tried to stay inside the house as much as I possibly could because I just felt so uncomfortable. No clothes fit me. It was just terrible. Like, and in terms of that, I do feel better, and I feel like I can wear clothes that I actually want to wear now, instead of having to just randomly pick a big shirt that, you know, fits me comfortably. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. It's a never-ending journey for me, because sometimes I just feel like giving up. And this month of July, I didn't have the greatest month. I probably broke it for 5 days, not consecutively. Probably for the first week of January, I broke it for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday on the first week, and then the next week after that, I broke it for another 2 days, and then I broke it on Thursday last week as well. So yeah, but other than that, like, I think I've only been breaking it like once a month after I was able to see that I lost a good certain amount of weight. Like, that's when I started breaking it. Otherwise, I don't break it at all. It's for August not to break it as well. So I'm doing, technically, I don't like to call it a keto diet, because from what I read, keto, you have to restrict yourself to less than 20 carbs or something like that, and I can't do that. I don't know who can do that, but props to you if you can do that. But I'm doing 50 carbs a day or less. I rarely ever get to 50 carbs anyway. You know, I'm trying to eat a lot more green veggies, you know, like salads, asparagus, broccoli, you know, things like that. And not as much meat, because I feel like maybe that's what caused my kidney stones, because at the beginning of the diet I was eating nothing but chicken and, you know, stuff like that, and they say protein can cause kidney stones. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do eat chicken, I do eat steak and pork chops and bacon. I'm trying my best not to do dirty keto. Not because I don't believe it doesn't work, because I think dirty keto does work. But because I just want to do it the healthier way this time around. Previously, when I had done it before, I was doing dirty keto to the max. You know, smoked sausages, you know, greased up butter, fat bombs of like burgers and meat and chicken, bacon, cheese, you know, all that kind of good stuff. Sounds delicious, making my mouth water just thinking about it. Even though I think it still works that way. The only issue that I'm having problems with currently is if I should do net carbs or total carbs. Honestly, I've done net carbs in the past before and it worked. For some reason, I've been online reading stuff, and like, the internet has traumatized me. I swear. Before, when I used to do this diet, when I was like 18, 20, 20, blah, 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 you know, back in like the early 2000s, it wasn't a very popular diet as it is now. This diet has blown up, and like all of a sudden everybody wants to be on it, and that's good, you know, more power to it. But it's like, with that came more people and their experiences with this diet, and I believe everybody's body is different. You know what I mean? Like, just because something worked for you doesn't mean it's gonna work for someone else. Just because it doesn't work for you doesn't mean that it's not gonna work for someone else. You know what I mean? So that's why, when someone asks me how I'm doing it, I just tell them, look, this is what worked for me. Like, that's the first thing that I say. You can try it. If it works for you, then keep going. Otherwise, change it up, switch it up, do whatever you gotta do. because the way I've been doing it has always worked for me and it has never failed me. But after going online and now that the diet is more popular, more people are talking about it, it's like it traumatized me, because like things that I used to think I was okay eating, now that I read it, some people have said that no, it's not okay, that it's gonna stall you, that it's gonna cause you to gain weight again. And I'm like, what? But that used to work for me, so why can't I not eat it now? You know what I mean? Like, for example, the low carb diet tortillas, I think they're called Carb Balance. They come like in like a see-through packet with like blue lettering. Oh my god, back in the day, I used to be able to eat like 2 or 3 of those, like in a quesadilla with some ground chicken or ground turkey, and you know, just put some mozzarella cheese up in there and fry it up with butter. It was so good, and just some hot sauce, and I still lost weight. I used to eat those all the time, and I still lost weight. So now that I read all that stuff, it's caused me to kind of cut those things out. Honestly, it's caused me to be more strict on this diet, which has caused me to have a harder time staying on it, because I was able to eat different varieties of food back then. Like, I was able to eat low carb bread and make myself some burgers. And now I'm reading that that low carb bread isn't really even low carb, or that there is an ingredient in there that can cause you to gain weight. And I don't know. And same thing with like mayo. Some people say that mayo has a lot of hidden carbs and a lot of like it's a mess. So now that I've lost a certain amount of weight, I kind of want to go back to how I was before and doing, you know, like what used to work for me. You know what I mean? Like eating all that other stuff. Like, I mean, and then if I gain weight, then I gain weight, and I'll just go back down to being more strict. You know. It just sucks thinking about gaining weight again, because you work so hard for, you know, to lose weight. So even if you gain like a pound, it's like in your head, you're like thinking, oh my god, this is terrible. This is terrible. Why did I eat that? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm an overthinker, overanalyzer as well. So like everything sucks. Like, when I break the diet, I can't break the diet and be content. Like, I think about it all day. Like, oh, why did I break the diet? Damn, I'm going to gain so much weight. Like tomorrow I have to do good and all this stuff, and it sucks. It really does suck, but it is what it is, guys. But anyway, you know, I hope you guys come back to my channel and realize that I'm for real when it comes to my weight loss journey, and maybe you guys will follow me along. And but yeah, that's one of my updates, guys, on my weight loss journey. And I am so sorry if my video quality looks worse than ever before, but my freaking phone died, and it's a Samsung Galaxy Note 9, and honestly, this phone has one of the best cameras that I've ever had an experience with. Like, the quality is amazing, even if my videos aren't top-notch quality and all that stuff, but it's still very much better than a lot of the other phones that I've been trying to use. Like, my mom has an iPhone 8, and the quality sucks. The iPad that I'm currently using to record on now sucks. The webcam sucks. But anyway, guys, I know I said this so many times already. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you guys come back and you guys enjoy my videos. Like, I'm gonna do reactions, you know, music reactions, video reactions, weight loss community reactions, and I'm just trying to like expand out there. And my channel probably seems like a mess, and like I don't know where I'm going, and like everything's all bleh. But whatever, it is what it is. I just want to, I guess, put out something that everyone will like and that everyone will relate to. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be that channel that you can think of, like, oh man, this guy has everything. He has music that I like, he has YouTubers that I like watching and he's reacting to them, and movies that I like watching. You know what I mean? Like, there's a little bit of something for everyone. But yeah, guys, like I said, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. And hopefully one of these days I can get a better quality camera so you guys can see my ugly face a little bit better. Alright, guys, peace, 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 peace.